This is very important in reference to the crimes of government people and them changing their identities and their activities of abusing me and terrorizing me. All these government, the whole state of Indiana lost in court against my mother. The state government lost. And other people lost in court in reference to my mother prosecuting Indiana government for kidnapping me back in the 80s. These people have changed their names. These people committed crimes under previous names, and these government people changed their names and committed the same crimes under different identities of these people faking their identities. These people need to get prosecuted. They need to get arrested for holding me hostage. They have tried to make up their falsifications all the time. Their satellite abuses, their crimes of damaging my face and teeth, their crimes of them burning my tailbone, their activities of trying to murder me on jobs. There are people trying to steal my penis. There are people trying to steal my sperm. There are people trying to steal my blood. These people committed these crimes by attacking me, trying to steal from my anatomy, even back in the 80s. So all those court cases from the 80s have to be reopened against these people. These people committed crimes under other names, and then they changed their names in their government branches as their activity of their way of getting away with previous crimes and their activity of continuing their illegal crimes as they were trying to get away with financial fraud. They messed with my mouth. With financial fraud, hostage situations, sex crimes, sexual violent crimes, mutilation crimes, hate crimes. And that satellite man always tries to communicate saying that there was no hate crimes in Indiana, so he thought he'd get away with kidnapping me from California. No, man. There's physical assault. There's all kinds of different crimes of categories. You might say, oh, they thought Indiana didn't have hate crimes. And somebody advertised that in the newspaper or something before in Indiana. And that is illegal. America has hate crime laws. Indiana is in violation of hate crimes. Whether it's categorized under a different title, these people are violating the laws. These people committed crimes against me when they had kidnapped me, when they had injured me several times and they were holding me hostage and they sexually assaulted me, these government people. Then they changed their names. And then they had kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions again. This happened several times in the 80s. I was rescued and I was kidnapped and rescued and kidnapped and rescued and kidnapped and rescued several times. And these people lost in court every time. And like I said, these people had committed crimes under their previous names in Indiana. And these people had changed their names as their way of continuing their crimes and their sexual assault and their sexual violence and their mutilations and their hate crimes. And I got kidnapped from California. So, you know, California has hate crime laws. And other cities and states where my parents owned property at, there's hate crime laws in other cities and states. And my mother and father owned businesses in many cities and states. So in reference to these people and media companies, and these people, like I said again, these people have committed crimes attacking me and abusing me and stealing from me, and these people stealing from my parents' estates and companies, and these people changed their names as their way of continuing their crimes. And they used government facilities in America to do these things. Their criminal activities of confusing people with their government identities. Those people have to get arrested for attempts of murder and for the activity of fraud. These people are stealing the postal mail. So in reference to celebrities and entertainers or people that have tried to send things in the postal mail, these people have stolen all the letters. If anybody sent money in the postal mail or credit cards or checks or anything, fan mail or friends from that are celebrities in other cities and states, or just, even the Teamsters, if they tried to send a letter, these people stole it. The unions, the Screen Actors Union, Directors Union, Writers Union, if they sent documents, these people stole everything. Even if it was a friend from a long time ago that tried to send me a letter, these people stole it. They stole it. But then they sent this IRS document from the Indiana auditor, and it's Julie Voorhees. And there are all protocols in the media in Indiana too, man. She has to be arrested. Or whichever her upline is, or she has to be arrested. Roll protocols in the media. It tells you I'm tax-free too. And see if Julie Voorhees is involved in stealing any checks or monies or credit cards or anything from anywhere. I don't know. And a little GoFundMe, in reference to the situation of, hopefully you guys can help out on this. And of course it's court cases against the Indiana government for treason and sex crimes and their human testing crimes of them holding me hostage and them damaging my beautiful teeth. And these people attacking me on my jobs, and these people stealing from my debit card, and these people stealing from postal mail. These people have to get prosecuted. This is just absurd. It's just overwhelmingly the continuous additions of their abuses, meaning like it's one thing after the other. And all my information, and my mother and father's information, has been in every government office in this country and at every tax office. And these people are still playing their tricks. Like they're blind, deaf, and dumb all the time. Not literal handicaps. I'm just talking about these people playing stupid, Like they're playing blind. They're playing dumb in their games of abuse. Like they don't know what they're doing. They don't know. These people say they don't know nothing. It's the biggest lawsuits in American history against the American government is what some people would say. And those people have to get prosecuted for damaging my face and teeth and all their sexual crimes and them abusing me and their gay government men trying to rape me all the time and them injuring me and their people shooting at me. No, they have to get prosecuted. The government people need to go to court. It's attempted murder every second of every fucking day. And all the race and religion information and fingerprints and DNA of all these people have to get put on public record. So people know what kind of people these people are. What kind of liars and thieves and con artists and manipulators they are. Their fingerprints, their DNA, who their uplines are in government. And everything about these people has to get put on public record. And they have to get prosecuted for their crimes of attacking me.